Okay guys, here's an update on the Kansas City Southern Union Pacific N-scale layout. At the end of my last video, I was saying how I was going to finish this rock line. This rock line goes all the way around the layout up to a rock quarry, which will be up here, and then it goes back down and joins the layout at Palco Junction, which in Palco Junction you will notice that there are 12, that's right, 12 switches that I have to wire in here. So that's going to be real fun. But I hurt my back and I couldn't bend over on a step stool or a ladder to finish the rock line, so I ended up working on this peninsula. I laid all the track in here with all the industries. There's a grain elevator. That's not the exact one that's going to go there. There's a fuel and propane place, John Deere tractor facility, and a small lumber yard. But I laid all this track in here. So that is done. And then I put these crossovers in here. Check this out. Curved crossovers, 3 of them. That goes into the ethanol plant area, and I know Vinny's waiting desperately for me to open up the ethanol plant that he built me, and that's going to go in this area here. Had my ethanol train out to do some measurements. This is a Canadian Pacific run-through ethanol train with some Kansas City and Norfolk Southern power. And that is half of the train. So I did that, and then I started laying my main track. My main track is a double main track with Pico Code 55 cement ties, and here it is. It's kind of laid in there with these Atlas Code 55 switches. That's always fun to connect those two. You have to actually grind down with your Dremel, a rail model railroader's best friend, and grind it down so that they match. And so that is going to go into this industrial area, which is right here. That's a little bit later. So I've been putting down the crossovers and the double track, and over here I had to do my clearances with my auto racks. So here's my auto rack trains to do clearances on this curve. This is a 20-inch radius curve. There's going to be a crossing here with gates and lights, traffic signals, and etc. So this is going to be a busy intersection, but it's on a curve. So I'm having fun with that. I'm going to have to use some styrene and do some cut to fit, but it's going to look good. I got all my markings from highways and byways, and I'm getting excited, so I want to get that going. Anyhow, all this track is in. This is the crossovers that go into the yard and from the engine house. And this is going to be the yard. And the locomotives are going to have to back through there to go into this intermodal yard right here. But the double track is in. It looks pretty good. Couple nails still need to be down. I'm going to be doing some wiring pretty soon. Got to run all my bus wires so I can do some testing. My buddy Ron's getting on me to run a train, so I got to get on it. Anyways, this rock line I forgot to mention last week, or whenever it was I did the video. And this rock line, a lot of it was built by my buddy Al. He helped me out with this a lot, and he figured out all these curves and dimensions. And it's going to look really good when we get done. So anyhow, that's kind of it right now. I'm gonna my back is better, and I'm gonna get on that rock line, and then we're gonna start running some wires. As you can tell, the track gang has been working over here. Got the ties and the track, and there's the diamond. This is Palco Junction back in the day, and 12 switches. So anyhow, Vinny, BNF 6951 is detailing some structures for me. They're going to go in here in Palco, and then the town is going to go right here. I have most of the actual buildings that will fit here, so that's going to be exciting. And the ones I don't have, my buddy Vinny will take care of that for me, I'm sure. And I have a lot more buildings for Vinny to detail. He does a wonderful job. You guys need to check out his channel, BNSF 6951. Anyhow, I also laid down this track for my large grain elevator, and that came out good. And there's 2 elevators that go here. Vinny has the other one. He's detailing it. So, and then when he's done with that one, I'm going to send him this one. And then I have another one for him. And then there's a switch right here that's going to come off here, and it's going to come around this curve, and it's going to go into a small cement plant. There's a cement plant that goes right near this junction. It's not very big like Vinny's, but it's got 2 tracks, so be some more switching. All right, anyhow, I'm hoping by the next video we're running some trains on that rock line. Until then, keep training, and highball out.